All right, I want to thank you very much for stopping by again. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Today, we're going to do kind of a recap, and we're going to expand on home buyers inspections, okay? What do we ask for? How do we get compensated for them, okay? What are our obligations? I know it's a fearful time, so we'll be right back and answer that question, all right? All right, inspections. This is part 2, okay? We talked last time about Mickey Mouse repairs. Those are just the ridiculous things to ask for. We talked about moderate repairs, okay? You know, these are things that we didn't see that the first time. Can we ask for those things? We talked about health and safety related issues, and those things we're always going to try to get for you, and those could be the walkaway items, right? If we don't get those health and safety issues taken care of, we're just going to walk away and terminate that contract, okay? But how do we get compensated? How do we make sure that when we go to closing, these things are taken care of so your family is safe, these health and safety issues, okay? Number one, we can ask the seller to reduce the price, okay? That's one tactic. The problem with that is it doesn't give you money in your pocket to go fix the furnace or fix the roof. So that's probably not the best, but we can use that. Number two is we ask the seller to make the repairs. Okay, we have to make sure that we're asking for licensed people to make the repairs. That's number one. But number two, typically it's within the sellers making the repair. They're picking the contractor. That's not always the best because we don't have control. We don't know if it's Uncle Harry, the electrician, or who it may be. They still could be licensed, right? So I'm not sure if I always like that, all right? And then the other thing with that is that we want to make sure that it's done to our satisfaction. Most real estate brokers don't realize that you have no recourse. If the work is not done by closing, you cannot stop closing. If it's not done to your satisfaction, you cannot stop closing. All right, you would have to go back and sue the seller. So we want to make sure we put in there to the buyer's satisfaction. And then the last thing is we can ask the seller to compensate you in concessions, give you a concession, so actually give you dollars so that you can control the repair after closing, okay? You hire your own contractor to get it done to your satisfaction. Hopefully that helps. It's hopefully some good tips for you. As always, we appreciate you, we thank you, and we're here to serve you with expert advice and guaranteed results. Until next time.